Hey guys, what's up? It is Saturday, January the 2nd of 2020. Oh my gosh, this is my very first weekly vlog Wednesday of the brand new year. I'm so excited and so very pumped. I had to come here and pick up a camera. I have had a little lull for the past 2 days, or 2 days? One day. I've had a little bit of a lull. I didn't film for New Year's, but I'm here and I'm really excited for this weekly vlog Wednesday because, well, first of all, the very first thing I want to do is I've been wanting to show you guys my updated skincare routine because I do get a lot of questions about that kind of thing and it's just been on my mind a lot lately, so I thought, why not? You can definitely skip over that portion if you don't want to see, but I did want to add it in, so I'll probably go ahead and add it in just a second for you guys to see. I did do one quite a few months ago on my second channel, but it honestly didn't even get the traction that I thought it would, which really upset me because I did spend a very long time and like a lot of hard work on that video, but I wanted to go ahead and insert that here because it is a new year and I wanted to kind of just show you guys what I was doing. So I want to go ahead and insert my skincare routine here and I'll be right back. January the 2nd of 2020. Oh my gosh, this is my very first weekly vlog Wednesday of the brand new year. I'm so excited and so very pumped. I had to come here and pick up a camera. I have had a little lull for the past 2 days, or 2 days? One day. I've had a little bit of a lull. I didn't film for New Year's, but I'm here and I'm really excited for this weekly vlog Wednesday because, well, first of all, the very first thing I want to do is I've been wanting to show you guys my updated skincare routine because I do get a lot of questions about that kind of thing and it's just been on my mind a lot lately, so I thought, why not? You can definitely skip over that portion if you don't want to see, but I did want to add it in, so I'll probably go ahead and add it in just a second for you guys to see. I did do one quite a few months ago on my second channel, but it honestly didn't even get editing Anna here. For some reason I forgot to include what the heck I was doing before I inserted what you're about to see. Essentially, I am showing you my skincare routine now, and I'm showing you this process of how to order the skincare products that I'm about to talk about from this really awesome website called Mix Easy, and I'm just showing you a process, and I forgot to tell you guys that before going right into it. So that's what I'm about to do, and then I'm going to show you like how I use the products and my whole entire skincare routine. Alright guys, so just to walk you through this, the very first thing you do is you're going to choose your skin type, and then you're going to go through, and they have quite a few different ingredients to choose from. You just want to choose your ingredients based on what you really need for your skin. And if you hover over the little pictures, it'll actually tell you more about the ingredient and what it does. And then you go and you choose the fragrance you want, which is so good. Then you go next and then you can type in your own formula name so that you have yours named after, you know, whatever you want it to be. I mean, like me, I named mine ItsAnnaLouise for the formula. You know, you can name yours whatever you want, but then that's what you go and do for that. So then you just go ahead and click add to cart, and then you see everything pop up there, and it tells the ingredients, everything you chose. And then this, which is so freaking awesome, they have provided a code. All you have to do is type in ItsAnnaLouise at checkout, and you literally get a discount on all of your products. I believe it's 15% off, so I just wanted to show you that. Okay guys, so I ordered on this round. By the way, I do want to say they are not paying me to say this, so I'm not getting paid for any of this. I just want to make that clear. But this time I got a gentle face cleanser and a mask because you guys know I love my masks. I love them. So anyway, I got those two things, and the reason why is because honestly I was looking for a really good cleanser. I've just been using one that's been sufficient, but it's just one that I get from Walmart, and honestly the cleansers are really the only thing that I never get like from a good brand. So I wanted to get that, and then of course masks because I'm always looking for a good mask to use. And honestly, of course, when you go in there and you pick your skin type and then go into picking the ingredients, I wanted to pick a few ingredients that I knew would be good for my skin. Obviously, I mean, that's what you want to do. And some of that stuff would have to be with pores. I wanted to choose stuff to like make my pores not look big like they always apparently seem to look, unfortunately. So to do that, one of the ingredients that I chose was and I'm not going to be able to even pronounce this wrong, but the echinacea extract. Oh my goodness. totally did not say that right, I am sure. But anyway, that was one of the ones I chose. And then after I do the ingredients for the scent, I chose the honey and vanilla. You guys, oh my gosh, it smells amazing. I do want to note that this is the most runniest facial cleanser I've ever used. Not saying that's a bad thing, I'm just saying it comes out like water, but it looks like milk, like it's white, and it literally feels like you're putting a moisturizer on your face. From the moment that I put it on my face to when it's time to rinse and I take the wash rag to wash my face back off, it feels like I've put down literally a moisturizer. That is how soft my skin feels. And not to mention, the scent on it literally lasts so long. It's all I smell, and it just, ooh, it honestly is calming. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm kind of obsessed with the way my face smells for a little while after using it, because it truly smells so good. And I have been using this for a couple of weeks now. It's not enough to tell like any kind of crazy results, but it is long enough to make sure that it is a good product and that it is not like going to harm my face, obviously. So that's that one. Now I also chose a face mask, which obviously I will narrate when I actually get to that point in time of using it. So you know what, I'm gonna do the rest of my skincare routine here on voiceover because there's people sleeping in this house. So essentially the next step after I wash my face is I'm going to use a toner. I have this one by e.l.f., but if I'm being completely honest, I can't tell you that I really like it. It's super acidic, and I know that's kind of what it says on the bottle, that it has like, I mean, it smells like straight up lemon, let's just put it that way even, but I don't know, it kind of, I don't know how I feel about it, let's just put it that way. But I'm almost done with it so I can move on. But I wipe the toner all over my face, and then once that is completed, I move on to my Ordinary products, and that's, you know, the brand, The Ordinary. And the very first one I use is hyaluronic acid solution. And I put that all over my face because hyaluronic acid is really, really good for you. It is supposed to like really nourish your cheeks and stuff, and it's in a lot of, or your face, whatever's. It's in a lot of skincare now these days. So I thought just having a pure solution of it would be like good, you know, the extra the better kind of thing. After that, I'm going to take my other product that I use by The Ordinary right now, and that is the caffeine solution. That's for under your eyes. Caffeine wakes you up, and that's what it's going to do for your under eyes. It's going to wake them up. So that's what I do next in my process. And then after that, the next step that I do is I just take this by Origins, and it is the Mushroom Resilience little, like, it's kind of like it's a calming, kind of like a calming lotion is what it's called, but it's like watery, and you just shake it up because there's natural ingredients inside. And then I tap it all over my face to kind of calm down my face if anything has irritated it, or just, you know, in general, I still use it even if nothing has irritated it because it's good, it's got good ingredients. And then after that, I just go in with my moisturizer, which is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I like this one. I love the smell. I raved about it in my last skincare video that I did on my second channel, but if I'm being completely and utterly honest, now that I think about it, I truly don't know how like great it is compared to other ones, because what I thought it did in the other video, I actually don't think it does do, like with helping getting away these certain bumps that I had. So I don't really know. I mean, I still do like it, but is it like a holy grail, have to have it? I don't know. But then after that, I'm going to put an eye cream on, and today I'm using the Belief Eye Balm. This one's really nice. I like the consistency, and I just tap it under my eyes, and that's all we do. That's my skincare routine. Of course, the only thing that changes with this is masks, because I don't do the same mask every day. I switch them up, but for that matter, that's it. All right, so now for using the mask. I love this thing. If you've been watching my recent weekly vlog Wednesday post, you would know that my daggum ex-specialist, it was overdosing me with estrogen cream, and because of that, my cheeks have been getting so fiery red, stinging and burning, like really bad pain. And this mask is so cooling, and it is just like so great to have when I'm going through those episodes. I'll basically, of course, like I'm doing right now, put the mask and just rub it all into my face. It's cooling as you put it on, and of course it has that light fresh scent to it. And then you let it sit for 10 minutes, and like I said, the whole entire time you have the mask on, it feels so good and cooling to the skin. And then you just go in basically after the 10 minutes, and then you use water, of course, to take it off. And the whole time you're taking it off, it feels so thick and creamy and nourishing, and that was something that really stuck out to me about it. And yeah, I love it. This has been a holy grail for my burning cheek days, I'll tell you. All right, you guys, hope you enjoyed seeing that skincare portion. Now let's go ahead and move on to the rest of the weekly vlog Wednesday, starting with the fact that, like I said, it is a new year. Let me go over here though and sit down, because standing right here and holding this is not fun. It hurts my arm. All right, so like I said, it is a brand new year, and I don't believe in like New Year's resolutions or anything, because I feel like a lot of times we make those resolutions and we're like, oh, I'm gonna stick to them, and then no one ever sticks to them. And it's a thing that is specifically tied with, or tied with the whole new year, new me kind of thing. So what I would rather do is just set goals, because goals are something that you can set at any point in time of the year at all. You know what I'm saying? Or the only reason why I'm tying this goal thing to the New Year's is because the New Year's is a good place to start. Does that make sense? New Year's resolutions have New Year's in the name. It's all about New Year's. It's a trend, and a lot of times New Year's resolutions don't work out. But if you just set new goals and just say, okay, I'm gonna start on, you know, January the 1st, I feel like that's different. I've actually never done this before. I have goals and just thoughts that go through my mind throughout the year, but never do I ever establish anything and write it down. But one thing that I've been thinking about a lot lately is I've heard, and I think I heard it from Bailey Sarian, and if I didn't, then I guess I don't know what's wrong with me, because I could have sworn I had. But I've heard her talk about vision boards, and I've heard other people talk about vision boards before in the past, but I never really thought a lot of it. But for now, since it is January the 2nd, I want to make my own vision board. If you don't know what that is, I'll briefly explain. Essentially, a vision board is, instead of writing down all your goals and manifestations, things you want to achieve, you put them in pictures, so that wherever you put them, like on a bulletin board or whatever, you are seeing those things in front of you. You are physically seeing them and looking at them, instead of just having them written down in a book somewhere. You put them in a place where you can constantly see them, and they're a good reminder and a good motivation to help you complete those goals. And I have read about it, and it says that it's like proven to really help you actually achieve those goals better if you see them in front of you. So that's what we are going to be doing. I'm going to build my first ever vision board with you guys in this video, because it's the new year, and you know, I feel like perfect video to do that in. And I actually went to Walmart yesterday and bought a big bulletin board that we're going to be using for it. I'll show you guys that in just a second. But essentially, since, you know, my YouTube is growing, obviously, and I do have my business that means the world to me, those two things are like the world. And I am on this health journey from my chronic illness and trying to find out what the heck's wrong with me, and trying to find obviously a way to get better. I have a lot that I'm wanting to accomplish, and instead of just being scatterbrained with the thoughts all in my mind, I want them on a board. So with having all of this go on this year and just really stepping up with things, I want those things in front of me. So I want to add YouTube goals and goals for my business. I want to add, if I need like quotes or something to look at. Another thing that I was going to add are like pictures of my aesthetic in some kind of way to look at, that's like something that embodies me and the things I like. I even had the thought to print out pictures of my favorite YouTubers, like the ones that are my faves that I've been watching for quite a while, and put them on the board, because these people are people that I look up to with my YouTube career, and that I really, you know, enjoy, and they mean a lot to me. And I went back and forth, is that weird or not? But I really don't think it is, because these people are people I look up to, and I think it's good to have those on there. So that's kind of the thing that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the bulletin board. All right, you guys, this is the bulletin board I picked up at Walmart yesterday. Let me just like put it right here for you guys to see. It's a really nice size, and I really like this like wooden border around it. I think that that's nice. It says birch style frame. So this is going to be the thing, and it's just going to be filled with pictures of, like I said, goals and manifestations, mainly focusing around things such as my business, my YouTube career, and my health, because I do have a lot of goals and stuff with that mainly. And ooh, sorry about that. Let me just sit it down. But yeah, that's it. and that's what we're going to be doing and working on. I am getting all my thoughts together right now for things to print, and I'll show you one of the things I'm going to be using. I'm so excited about. So let's hop back to the other room we were just in. Okay, so this is what I plan on using for a lot of my photos. Not like all of them, because these print out really small photos, but this was a Christmas gift from my mom. I love it so freaking much. I literally just print this picture of my little boy Leo right there. I'll show you. So like, this is the size that it prints out, and I will be printing some of my photos on that, and then some like just in a regular printer and all that kind of stuff. But I'm getting my thoughts together right now for that, to finish and start printing and start that board actually. But yeah, I've been unmotivated and then gotten back motivated, so I just need to stay motivated to do this. Hey guys, so today is Monday, and I just got done packing up all of my orders to ship out for Rose and Quartz. I had a after Christmas / New Year sale, and those are the orders that I was packing up, and I have to go send them out. But I did want to take a second just to talk, just really fast, to let you know that today has been, because I'm obviously updating you guys on my health and you know, giving you that info and sharing all this with you guys. Today is a bad pain day. It's the worst pain day I've had in quite a while, or a little while. I am burning and stinging and hurting so bad. I have an ice pack in my underwear right now, or in my pants actually, and it's actually not even cold anymore, and I'm gonna have to get out and go in the post office, so I can't have an ice pack sticking out of my leggings, so I'm gonna have to brave going without one to get to the post office and run my errands, and I dread that. I love this. I love Mondays. Like, I love packing up my orders and shipping them out, and it just sucks that I'm in so much pain that I can't think clearly, and that is all I'm focusing on. And I didn't wake up like that either. It was just, I had to go pee, and I peed, and there was the pain. So that's kind of what's going on. I'm in just a lot of pain. But I've just got my orders packed, so I'm gonna go ship them off, and hopefully I'll be okay and make it through without it being too terrible. Alright guys, so I made it home from the post office, and I'm still hurting really bad, but like, obviously the trip could have been worse. Like, going to the post office, it could have been worse. Like, I'm making it essentially, but I'm home now, and I decided that we should probably go ahead and just work on the vision board. I have been a little unmotivated, once again, not gonna lie, and I don't know why I've been unmotivated. Honestly, actually I do know why. So I think the reason why I've been unmotivated for the vision board is because I got so obsessed in my mind with writing down specific goals. So like specific, like I'm talking specific numbers. And what I realized is that I was starting to stress over that, because I was like, okay, but like, what if I don't hit those numbers? And I realized that the whole entire year, if I look at that with a specific number in front of me, I am going to be stressed and worried that I'm not gonna meet that. You know what I'm saying? So, and for instance, like, what I mean by that is, like, right now I'm about to hit 10,000 on my YouTube channel. So say like on the vision board I put 10,000. You know what I'm saying? And then that would be there, and I would be stressed to make sure I met that. But if I just put something that's not specific, like just put stuff for my YouTube, I know what it means. Like, I know that it means that for my vision board, that it's just to be motivated to get stuff done and to work and, you know, just do it as hard as I can to grow and all that kind of stuff without that specific number. I think that's my key. I think I started to mess up when I started to think about specific numbers. For Twitter as well, I was going to do like a specific Twitter number of followers, because one thing I've never done, which is sucks, and I wish I would have done it from the beginning, is work on growing my socials. That I like never worked on. It was just mainly focusing on growing my socials. For some reason I never cared to worry about that, but I was going to do a specific number there, and I realized, like, nope, I don't need to do that. I just need to put like Twitter on there to remind myself to keep working hard at it without that specific number. So with that being said, that's what we're gonna do. Of course, I have my adorable little Canon IB photo printer. Another thing I'm gonna do, and I even asked on Twitter if you guys thought it was weird, because I went back and forth with whether to do this specific thing or not. I wanted to print pictures of my most influential favorite YouTubers and put them on my board. I don't want to be them. Like, I want to make that clear. I don't want to be them, but I strive to, let's see, I don't want to be them, but they're influential to me and I love them and I look up to them and want to be as good as them, like to work my way up and just to be as good as them, you know, and work hard towards that. I don't want to be them. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's not like that, and I'm not doing it to be creepy, but I thought I would print some of my favorite YouTubers, like the ones that I've been watching for a while. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And so I have that to print, and then I do have this. I had this printed this morning. I don't have a printer here because it's kind of like, it's weird. I've had like multiple printers in my past and they all break within a month of having them, pretty much. Like, I never went even 6 months without a printer breaking, so I just get stuff printed elsewhere. I'm done worrying with printers. So I got this printed today. I saw this little quote thing and I loved what it said. It says, "Girl boss, an ambitious young woman driven to succeed in her career or business." And that is me in a nutshell. I feel like I am a woman and I am ambitious to succeed in my career and business, my Rose and Quartz business and YouTube, and keep, you know, breeding my fish from other abetas and all that. Like, that's how I am. So I feel like this is wonderful, and I'm going to cut this out to put this on the vision board. And other than that, I'm thinking of some other things. Like, I think I'm going to put just aesthetic pictures, like I said, that set the vibe for what I like and enjoy, because I want it to have a nice vibe, that when I look at it I feel like me. And I think that's what I really want to do, and of course put those specific things on it, such as YouTube. Ooh, I don't want to break my nail. My like YouTube stuff, Rose and Quartz crystal stuff is really important to me. A health thing, obviously I'm getting stuff done with my health this year. I've got to. And then probably something for my college as well. I'm getting my bachelor's in business. Obviously I'm a YouTuber and that is my career, and I'm sticking with this path of YouTube and my business. Rose and Quartz and my channel are my career, they're my business, and that's what I'm sticking with. But I still want to get my bachelor's degree in business, just to have. And so probably gonna put something about that on there too. So we'll see. But anyway, right now I'm cutting out this girl boss thing. And then I'm probably gonna start printing out the pictures of the YouTubers that I was talking about, because I've got to get this done. I can't just not be motivated. So I've got to do it. And I cut this out. It's not perfect, but it'll do. So let's do this. Hi guys. So today is Wednesday. Ew, I just don't look good in this lighting. Like, this is just a terrible location to film. Do you guys mind when I sit here and film, or does it look like so bad that you like hate it? Oops, sorry. Okay, is this an okay place, or do you guys like not like when I sit right here and film? Like, does the lighting look okay? It's just so easy because I'm sitting at my business workspace, but if y'all don't like it and y'all need better lighting, let me know. But today is Wednesday, and I just want to apologize straight up for not doing more to the vision board, which I've literally talked about almost this whole freaking video. The last couple of days have been rough. I've had really bad pain days. I have had to break out, you know, the ice packs and stuff again, which I hadn't done in at least a month. Actually over a month, maybe two months. And I've had major anxiety, like the type where every time I talk I just feel like I'm going to throw up or gag. And I've been just nervous and shaking, and I have had a lot of brain fog to where I couldn't think clearly. And the brain fog where I can't think clearly is what has made it hard for me to obviously think about what I want to do about this vision board. And then I just started to stress about it. I don't know why I'm feeling this much anxiety all of a sudden. I do have a theory. I feel like the pain and that is just because it's almost my time of the month, and I think I've said this before that for some reason each month I get thrown with a whole different baggage of pain and different crap that goes on with me, and it's just a mess. And I've had my hormones checked and they say they're fine, so I don't know what the deal is, but I think that may be why. But in the next weekly vlog Wednesday, I will do more, like we'll actually put it together, because I'm gonna get some pictures together ready today and all that. But of course today is Wednesday. Usually I already have a weekly vlog Wednesdays ready to go by now. Usually I stop filming on Tuesday and have them up already for Wednesday, and then I start my new weekly vlogs on Wednesdays. But this week has just been different because I wanted to get the stuff done, but my mind is just not letting me, so I'm sorry about that. I really am. But I do hope you enjoy the skincare portion. I will say next week's weekly vlog is going to be really exciting. I'm excited for it myself because tomorrow I'm going to go get something done that I've been wanting to have done for a while, and I will be vlogging the whole entire process, so get ready for that. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I am going to go get something done, and it's going to be vlogged, and I'm excited. So that will be in next week's weekly vlog Wednesday. But yeah, that's just kind of what's been going on, and I will go ahead and just end this here. I do want to say thank you to my patrons as always though. Jeremy, Maddie, Davis, Mercy, Janae, Casey, Mel, Vicky, Steven, and Nicole. Thank you guys so much for being patrons. It truly means the world to me. If you want to be a patron, the link will be in the description box down below. Helps me out a lot, and you guys get a lot of awesome perks. And other than that, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You can do that by hitting my face right up there, and you can watch another of my videos by clicking right over here. And like I said, it would mean the world to me if you guys would do so. And I hope you guys have a great day or night or whenever you may be watching this, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.